to another video. How's your summer going?
Is it going good? Better be going good.
Better.
Watching our videos.
Yeah. So today, would you mind explaining?
So today we are reading a text story, but it's one that I wrote, and it's called The Death of an Unknown Sister. Spooky. So we were doing a live stream, but it kind of ended, so I'm just going to explain what happened at the beginning.
Of the live stream, that is.
At the beginning, the son, Jace, heard, like he was at home alone, and he texted his mom, and he was like, "Mom, can you get more light bulbs because the ones in the living room are going out again?" And the mom was like, but Dad just fixed it like 2 weeks ago with brand new bulbs. And he's like, "Well, it's flickering." And so the mom texted the dad, and the dad said that he just fixed them and everything. And the mom wound up I can't speak. So the dad just said to tell the mom to call the electrician. So when the mom gets home, she's gonna call the electrician. Blah 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 blah. So anyways, well, Jace texts his mom again, and he hears footsteps coming in their room, and the mom's just like, "Oh, it's nonsense, nothing. It's probably from those scary movies that you're watching and all that stuff." And he's like, "No," and then he's like, "No, Mom, it's not." And then she's like, "It's probably just the dog." And he's like, "But Mom, the dog is beside me." And then she's like, "Okay, dear, I'll explain everything when I get home, okay?" And he's like, "Explain what?" And then, so right now she's explaining that he had, oh wait, no, we're not there yet. Alright, so right now he's like, the door's locked, but, and the mom's home and everything, but he hears like someone fall down the stairs, and then go back up the stairs, and then fall again. And the mom is all like, "Unlock the door," and he's like, "The door is unlocked," and she's like, "Well, it's not working." And so now, let's get back on. So it's just going to be me reading this time. So right now, this is Jake.
Because I'm sort of doing something.
Who is the son? Okay, so the son is like, "Mom, there's blood at the bottom of the stairs." "Honey, just come unlock the door." "I am, but where did the blood come from?" So he doesn't know yet what is going on. "I'll tell you when I get in." So see, like, the mom and dad know, but he doesn't know yet. "Mom, there's a little girl at the top of the stairs." "Just ignore her and unlock the door." So the mom's basically telling him, like, just ignore her and come unlock the door, and then I'll explain it. And then he's like, "I can't. I feel like I'm stuck in place."
It's sort of like people, okay, give me 100%. It's like people when you're like sleeping, but you're not sleeping, like you're awake, but like you're in bed and you're really tired and you like can't move.
Yeah,
and you see like these dark figures.
You know what sucks is like when you're having a nightmare and like you can't open your eyes, so like the nightmare's just like flashing in front of your eyes and you're just like
That's
what
like, it practically
I hate
is.
that.
It's a disease. Like,
I hate doing that. And the mom's like, "Did you look in her eyes?" And he was like, "It was just for a second."
Like, we both have different things when we sleep. Like, maybe one day we'll tell y'all.
"Honey, I'm about to explain something, okay?" "What is it? Hurry up. I'm starting to get scared." "That girl is your sister, Samantha. She died when she was 10, but by tripping and falling down the stairs. And ever since then, she has been here, but when someone is alone, she reenacts her death, and anyone to look in her eyes will have to watch her death, or like how her death happened. So like, when they look in her, like whenever someone is alone, she starts like reenacting her death.
And if they look, they have
and
to watch
they
the
look in her eyes, then they have to like watch the death from the beginning to the end, and yeah. Again, guys, I wrote this, so
it's a little wacky.
Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot of autocorrect in here, but I'm not putting that in there because I just make it weird. So you're telling me that I had a sister who died, and now I have to watch her death just for looking in her eyes? Dun, 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 dun. "Yes, I'm so sorry we didn't tell you. We were trying to move before it happened again." So see, it happened before, but he never saw like the death and everything. He never saw the little girl. He just heard the footsteps and the light flickering. That's all he saw and heard. He never saw the little girl. He never learned of her. He didn't even know he had a sister.
And they don't want him to know about
Yeah, they didn't want him to know. They were trying to keep him safe from it, like, so so he wouldn't know what happened and everything. Because the mom blames herself, like the mom is saying that it's her fault for her dying, and the dad's like, no, it was an accident. And he's all like, she doesn't blame you, and neither do I. It was just an accident. And the mom was all like, but she was just 10. And the dad said, she just tripped on the stairs. It was an accident, okay? You couldn't have prevented it. And the mom
Remember
was
that
like,
time we slid down y'all's stairs while we were in a thing? That was
Yeah.
fun. And Caitlin went right in the wall.
and then the mom was
Classic.
like, but I could have done something to prevent it. So the mom feels bad for the death of her daughter and everything. She's looking at me saying, watch me, Jace, watch me. How does she know my name?
Just what Jason's thinking.
Honey, just stay calm, okay? After you see her dead, she'll disappear. And then come unlock the door. Okay, she's about to run down the stairs. So he has to like watch it from when she ran down the stairs to when she tripped. Okay, she just tripped and now she's falling down the stairs. This is horrible. What did she trip on? She tripped on the little rug that used to be on the stairs. So you know how like there's like these,
Like rich people have red carpets on
they'd
the
have like
stairs.
these little rugs that they would roll down the stairs. Well, apparently it got pushed up, and when she was running down the stairs, she tripped and fell down the stairs. And so like what is happening is that he has to watch her from like when she ran down the stairs to when she tripped and to when she fell.
And she's obviously about maybe 20 now. Cause
It's been 5 years, so
Yeah.
it should be 15. She just fell. I still can't move. You have to watch. Wait, just a little longer. Okay? Mom, I see you. You're running down the stairs, yelling at Dad to call 911. So he's seeing, like, from when she fell to the mom yelling at the dad saying to call 911, get an ambulance, and everything.
Like going, hey, hey.
It's almost over. Hang in there. Dad is calling them now. I hear Samantha screaming. What is she saying? She's saying, it hurts, Mommy, please, it hurts. So, like, what happened was, she hit her head, but it wasn't enough to knock her out, but she's still, like, bleeding everywhere to where she's still cautious, or whatever the word is, where you're still awake. It didn't knock her unconscious, pretty much. And so she's, like, telling her mom that it hurts and everything. That her head hurts and everything.
Like, it didn't hit her head that hard, but, like, because she's 10.
Yeah.
Her
A
bones.
few more minutes and it will be over. She's standing up and she's saying something else, but I can barely hear her. Try and listen closely. So see, the mom knows the death because she was there, but she's never seen, like, the ghost of her before and everything. She's just going off what Jace told her, like, when it happened the first time. And so she doesn't know, like, what she's saying right now. She's saying, tell Mommy it's not her fault, and that I love her, and Daddy, and you.
Jace. But he was like, how does she know my name?
Is she gone now? Yeah, she's gone. Unlocking the door now. And that's it, guys. So, yeah. Pretty dark. I'm sorry. This is, like, way better than the first one I wrote. The first one I wrote was stupid. Really stupid. So I'm not going to share that one with y'all.
You guys can't really see it, but there's like a staircase and then Jason's like sitting on a couch.
So like pretty much what he did was like whenever
Like she didn't tell me how she pictures it. Like sometimes she'll write stories and I illustrate pictures to it.
So like he never like he didn't know about his sister. He didn't know about someone dying in the house. He didn't know anything. He just thought that the lights were just something weird going on with the electricity and stuff, or like a wire maybe. And so then when, like, the mom starts saying, okay, I'll explain everything when I get home, he starts to get scared and everything, because then he hears the footsteps, and then he sees the little girl, who he later finds out is his sister, and then he realizes that she died by tripping down the stairs. And the rug, I didn't put this in there because I didn't feel like it was important, but, well, I probably should have, but the background on the rug, So like when that happened and she died and everything, the mom and dad took the rug off the stairs and put it in the basement, which they have, but I didn't put that in there. And I'm probably gonna make like something else to go on with it, because like where Jace goes downstairs and he finds it and he sees like the blood and everything on it, and then he's like, oh my gosh, this is real. Like I thought they were just kidding around and everything. So then I don't know if they're gonna move or not, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. But pretty much after he sees the little
They're
girl,
probably not gonna move.
like pretty much after he sees the little girl's like, tell mom it's not her fault and that I love her and dad and you. Like I don't blame her. It's not her fault and everything. I shouldn't have ran down the stairs. I should have looked where I was going, all that stuff. And so then like, yeah, so the mom and them never told Jace anything about it. They left him clueless pretty much. And they tried telling him the first time when the steps and everything happened that it was just his imagination and just from watching those scary movies and everything.
That he used to watch.
But now he knows the truth and knows that he had a sister named Samantha who was 10 when she died by falling down the stairs. Tragic.
Very tragic.
Alrighty guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and if y'all want to see more, like and subscribe, and there will be more, and maybe she'll write one and we'll read it. Maybe I'll write one and read it. And also, should we tell them about the episode thing?
Yeah, we can start making a series.
When we are on episode, or no, if y'all have episode, which is a game, not sponsored, but it's a game where you can go and do different stories and make a character and everything and blah, blah, blah.
And design your choices and your life in the series.
Yeah. Well, we are creating one of our own right now. She's making whatever one she's making, and I'm making an X-Men one, so.
I'm making a romance one with Apollo.
You're making one with Apollo? I'm making one with Peter and a girl named Lisbeth. I think that was her name. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, so we will get those
Oh yeah, and
shared
if you
on
guys do get it, we're just saying the best story for us so far is the royal baby. We think it's pretty interesting.
It's juicy.
Like, there's a lot of turns and stuff.
It takes a dramatic twist, like at the
It
beginning
does
of it.
act flips and stuff.
And then it just flies into my mouth. That's the cutest commercial ever. So yeah, we will share those when we are done. So if y'all have episodes, y'all can go and y'all can read them and then give us feedback on them, what we can change, what we can do better, what we did good, and if you want us to make another one or a part 2 to that one. So yeah. So we will let y'all know when we get our stories finished on episode, and then I'll give y'all time to get it if y'all don't get it, if y'all don't already have it. And then we'll also give you the name of what the story is, so y'all can just search it and it will be there, and y'all can play it and
We'll have it by like our accounts too. So
Yeah.
like in the name we'll do like 2 dots and then like by Phoenix Gaming or by Stormy Please.
It's gonna be great, guys. Like, I'm actually excited. I'm probably about to work on that now, but we didn't have a video for today, so that's why we just did that.
I need to start doing this more. Every time you read one of your stories, I need to start doing this more. Like, it's awesome.
Alrighty guys, so if y'all want to see more of that text stories that we write or that we get off an app or anything, like and subscribe, and don't forget to look out on the video, on the announcement for when we play episode and when our story's uploaded. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, guys. Bye.
It's a little dark, I'm sorry. There, you guys can sort of see like the staircase and then half of the couch right here. But there's like a locked door that goes to the basement under the staircase. Is that what you were thinking? I'm psychic and she knows that.
What I pictured when I was writing it, I know I said bye like 5 times and we're gonna keep talking, but like what I pictured when I was writing it was like the living room and kitchen are kind of like together to where there's like a doorway to the kitchen, so where like when you stand up, you
This is the doorway to
in
the
the
kitchen,
living
and then there's
room?
like stairs in between.
Yeah, like when you're in the living room, you can see into the kitchen, and then beside the kitchen is the dining room, and then like right in front of the dining room is the staircase that goes upstairs, and then the like how most staircases are and everything, there's a door, but that instead of it being a closet, it leads down to the basement, which is where the rug is and stuff, and like it's like I kind of picture like a dark kind of house, like a small house, but not really small.
Sort of like an abandoned.
Like, it's like a cozy house, like a cabin, but a modern day cabin, pretty much, and that's how I picture it.
So sort of like.
And like a fireplace like in the living room. That's how
I was
pictured
gonna
it.
put details of like a fireplace outside here.
That's how I pictured it. It was like the stairs and then the living room and then like where you can see into the kitchen and the dining room, the stairs, the basement. And yeah.
You know I'm psychic, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. If we continue this video or if it's not continue.
Yeah, we'll continue it. We'll just talk about the background stuff. Because it's only 15 minutes. We usually do it like
I'll be back,
30.
guys. Oh, gosh, my leg popped. Hello?
Seriously?
I'll do a secret knock.
Yeah, because that's very secret.
Okay, fine. I'll do this. 2 knocks and then 1 knock, okay?
Guess you're left with me. Will you get your face out of that? We have like a little window here. This house is like ancient. It's old. She got water.
Oh, wait.
Wow. My man Stormy plays. You idiot.
Grandma's in there.
Of course she is. Probably thinking you're retarded again.
Like, I ran
What
and I
Grandma
looked
said
up.
we were stupid.
She did. It was sad.
Our own grandma calls us stupid. It's just
Guys,
sad.
you want to see what's really comfortable?
Oh my
This is
God.
like a random video. Really random. Ow. Watch. This is really comfortable.
Your butt's in the camera.
It's comfortable though. Hi, Maggie. So, how's it going?
Is there supposed to be like a lock on the door?
Yeah, there's like a lock so he can't go down there, but like, I'm probably gonna make another one to where he goes down there. And like, it'll probably be a text story between him and his best friend. I don't know.
I like to draw and she likes to write, so like, dude, you realize this is going on YouTube,
They
right?
can't see it, we're good. I can go look and see if they can see it.
They can see it, so
And be honest, can they like actually see it? Okay.
You retard. It's sad that our grandma calls us retarded. It's just sad.
Hello. Oh look, they can see my feet. Hi guys. Random.
Oh, if you're wondering what that black thing is on her ankle, she pretty much sprains it a lot.
I can't get up. Oh look, I can see through the door.
Nah, it's totally just all filled in. There's no crack. I can't see through it.
That's not a crack, that's a gap. Okay, I can't do this. I'm too weak. My needle arms.
Oh, your arms do lines. Look at this.
Bam. Alright guys, I'm alive.
For now.
I know. Shut up, I'm very busy.
Well, are you gonna entertain them and tell them all the backstory?
I just pretty much gave him the backstory while I was reading.
Say your ideas for the next one.
So like what I'm probably gonna do for the next one is have like him texting his best friend and like, dude, I just found out that I have a sister who died, and his best friend's like, no way.
Like
And
you'd
he's
think the person would keep that secret, but no.
And so then he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go to my basement because I heard like, I think that's where they keep some really weird stuff, and they always keep it locked, so I have to find the key. And he's like, dude, be careful, and everything. And then so like he's probably gonna find the rug. I'm not gonna say too much. Like he's probably gonna find the rug that she tripped on and everything. So yeah.
I sort of want to know why I brought gold tape.
Dude, why is this like sparkly too?
I don't know. I don't even know where you got that tape from. Oh.
Dude, this fit around my wrist.
That's awkward.
I have a small wrist.
I have a small wrist.
Oh. Dude, I like this. This is cool.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm probably either gonna work on my story or my episode
Seriously?
story,
You
or
took tape from my tape.
No, stick to each other. This is my bracelet. They can't even see me.
We're invisible.
Dong, dong, dong. Oh gosh, look at it. Alright, I'm gonna
We're
start
pretty
working.
much going to be recording until we eat, so.
It's probably gonna be a while because.
Yeah.
Dude, did you notice that I drank coffee this morning? I got a cup of coffee this morning.
I gave her coffee at night and it made her tired. Yeah. Her.
Yeah,
One time she got banned from coffee for 3 years.
Yeah, because I drank and I like bounced off the wall.
Literally, she jumped. She put her feet to the wall and went.
It's like food, except I smell better and I'm prettier, obviously. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get to work on my second one, so yeah, I'll kind of read out like snippets and everything. My phone's only 40%, curses. And if y'all want to see my other text story, the first one I wrote, which you don't because it was stupid, but if you want to.
She'll probably tell it in the next video.
Yeah. But it was stupid, I'll admit. It was stupid.
I don't know how I'm gonna draw werewolf though.
So stupid that I deleted it. Yeah, it was that bad. Alrighty. Ooh.
Was the little girl in like a dress?
She like, I think she, I probably had her playing dress up. Like, that's how I saw it. She was in like a poopy, I was gonna have it to where she slid down the railing.
But that would
And
be.
then fell. Then that would have been stupid because
She's 10.
she could have just like, just jumped off and landed and that trip and fell down. Doesn't blah, 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 blah. Y'all get what I'm saying. I don't think they
Like
do.
a
They're probably
poopy?
sitting there and they're probably like, you hear crickets in the background. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Oh wait, no, I need to change the
So I'm gonna do like a 10-year-old.
Alrighty, what can his best friend's name be? Give me a suggestion. Phoenix, give me a suggestion for a name, a boy name.
Nick.
No, my brother's name. Nick.
Taylor.
Mars for stuff.
Okay,
Bye guys.
we'll wash for dinner.
I got my phone. Bye. Bye guys. Peace out.